Just let me that clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let.
Hey guys, Quantif here, and welcome to my new series, Road to Rares. And I can bet you already have an idea about what this series will be, so I'll just give a quick overview to start off. The main goal of this is to get a set target rare item, and throughout the episodes I'll work my way up to the cash needed until I can afford that rare. Once I've got one, I'll ask you guys what the next one should be, and then we'll move on to that. To get the cash, the rules are simple, as there is none. Although it won't be staking or betting for any cash, it will all be PVM or skills. Anyway, enough of that, we can get on to it. First item I've chosen for this series, as you can see, is the Santa hat, and this will be for two main reasons. One, I've always wanted one since I've been playing in 06, and the price tag on it is also not that high at the moment, being about 150 mil to 160 mil, so hopefully I'll be able to knock this one out quickly in the coming weeks and move on to the next item of your choice. To start off episode 1, I went back to basics for a bit, doing a bit of Frost Dragons, which turns out to be really good money still, and they're actually really easy. Since EoC they seem to have come down in kill time, which you can get really fast with abilities and that. You don't really have to worry about the damage getting taken from them, except for their special ability, that blue ball that goes around them. Anyway, so I really enjoyed doing that, laid back and chilled, just watched some TV while I was doing that. It's really fun. Actually watching a bit of Chuck at the moment, up to season 4, which is really good, really enjoying that. But anyway, back onto topic. First trip made me about 1.5 mil, the second trip about the same, and then as you can guess the third, same again. Pretty standard cash from the Frost, as I can see from now, as one overload flask gives you about 30 minutes of a true trip, and with the Yaki and Bank it makes you about 1.5 mil per hour, which is actually really constant money. So I think I'll be back here later in different episodes for some cash. Next up, again, some pretty standard high level money making at QBD, which will be 100% seeing lots of it in this series, as I really enjoy myself here. It's constant good money, and I think I'll get some Dragors actually to speed up my kills, and really to speed up all boss killing that I do in this series, so you might be seeing some of that next episode if I get around to it. Still just working out my technique here, hasn't been back in EoC all that long, and yeah, I'm a bit behind in that sense. So if you have any tips for me, as you can see watching that clip, please leave a comment or inbox me, appreciate it. If I'm doing something wrong, I'm not really sure actually, I'm just trying to wail on it a bit. Anyway, that's really another topic I wanted to cover. If you see a boss, want to see a boss killed in the series really, for my money making, just drop a comment down below and I'll see if I can get around to it. I'll hopefully get myself a drop from that boss and be able to show you guys it in the next episode. Yeah, and I'm going to be learning some necks properly with my clan soonish, so hopefully that'll be in the next episode as well, so keep an eye out for that if you want to be seeing some nexing. As for loot at the QBD, I did quite well for the trips that I did, getting a Dragon Kite first kill into a trip, which is also good, and I got a Visage during another trip, which I was pretty happy with, haven't got one of those since pre-EoC. Got a few other good drops, as you can see. Got a crossbow part, made 2 mil and a bit, and next trip got the Visage, made close to 4 mil, which was really nice, and then again with a nice 2.7 mil total on my third trip. Now guys, this is the part that I think I add to all of my videos for this series, as lots of people doing sort of series that are similar to this, they keep loot tabs, which I've had to think about and I've decided against it for two reasons. One being my bank is already close to full, so I want to keep those extra spaces free, and the fact that prices on drops that you get rise and fall so much that I want to be able to have a set amount that I've made each time, so I'll just keep adding to my cash pile each time the series moves on.
We're gonna dance like crazy in this club, hanging with my boys, ladies for us. We're gonna show the girls just how we roll, 'cause there is nothing here will stop us, no.
So at the end of this episode I managed to make close to 14 mil, which is a really good start I think, as I didn't get to any major bosses. Next episode we'll have some more PVM and boss kills, hopefully, with some live commentary along with that, as I'm getting a new computer in 6 days time, so that should be amazing. Anyway, as you can see there, I've made 13.6 mil. To end the episode, I've made a bit of a tracker for the money that I've made, so each time you'll be able to see how much I've actually made, so we can add up how much I've made towards the total and display it here. So for episode 1 I've got 13.6 mil out of the 160 mil target for the Santa hat. And there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, hope you like the new idea for this series. Anything you'd like to see in later episodes, please leave a comment down below. Also, if you could drop a like for me, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Later.